Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Moses, and today I would like to share with you a presentation I have been working on for a long time. This presentation is basically to introduce electric vehicles to new people. But if you already know something about EVs, that's okay, because you might learn something new. Well, that's what I hope. So let's get started. Drive Electric, an electric vehicle talk with Moses Isurieta. Agenda. Why should you consider buying an electric vehicle? Gasoline engine versus electric motor. Electric vehicles, or EVs. I'm going to be talking about Tesla and Nissan. Tesla supercharging network. Nissan Leaf generations. Home charging. Charging levels. Public charging. Buying an affordable EV. Also, the Electric Car Guide Nissan Leaf book by Michael Boswell. And also, you will have websites to check out as reference. 10 reasons why you should consider buying an electric vehicle. Less maintenance than gasoline-powered vehicles, no oil changes, no timing belts, etc. They are more efficient, more practical, no more trips to gas stations. Charge at home, at night. Lower cost of ownership. Car loan pays for itself over the years. Electricity is cheaper than gasoline. More choices of electric vehicles coming in 2020, like Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Kona, Jaguar I-Pace, and Kia Niro. Public charging stations are becoming more common. You will find them at Walmart, and BP gas stations are adding charging stations nowadays. EVs create zero tailpipe emission. You can go solar and generate your own power. Used EVs are cheaper. Why? Well, they have low demand and short range compared to new vehicles. In this photo, you can see that an internal combustion engine has way too many parts, and this is why so many things can go wrong. Meanwhile, an electric motor has very few parts, and it is easier to maintain. So, this is another reason why electric vehicles make sense. Let's talk about EVs, or electric vehicles. In this presentation, I'm going to be talking about the most popular electric vehicles in the market, Tesla and Nissan. Let's talk about Tesla. Tesla has 4 vehicles in the market so far. The Roadster was the first sport electric vehicle in the market in 2010, but only in small quantities. Then, a full sedan, the Model S, came out in about 2012. Later, the SUV Model X with Falcon doors came out in about 2014. Then, a more affordable vehicle, a hatchback Model 3, came out in 2018. Tesla advantages: no engine, extra storage in the front or frunk, autopilot to be full autonomous by 2020, 5 stars safety rating in almost every category, free supercharging network, over-the-air updates, instant torque, instant acceleration, no hassle buying, order online and pick up the service center or delivered to your home. Tesla did something amazing in every vehicle. Since there is no engine in the front, you get extra storage space. Tesla Autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system that enhances safety and convenience behind the wheel. When used properly, Autopilot reduces your overall workload as a driver. 8 external cameras, a radar, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and a powerful onboard computer provide an additional layer of safety to guide you on your journey. An independent testing by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has awarded the Tesla Model S a 5-star safety rating, not just overall, but in every subcategory without exception. Okay, if you like, you can pause the video here so you can read this. I got this information from the Tesla website, and basically it's saying that in a 1500-mile trip, you will save money by using the supercharger network instead of gasoline. Over-the-air software updates introduce new features and updates to your car, making your car safer and more capable over time. Instant torque is a great selling point for electric vehicles, mainly because it is fun, but it can also be safer if you know how to use it. The most common example is when overtaking a vehicle on the highway. But if you have a quick reaction time, it can also move you away from an impending crash. Tesla is making very easy and convenient to purchase an electric vehicle. All you have to do is to find the model and version that suits you, configure your car online, place your order, deliver to your home. What about a test drive? Now, let's talk about the Tesla Roadster. This is the prototype that is coming in 2020. It goes from 0 to 60 in about 1.9 seconds. The top speed is 250 miles an hour, and the range 620 miles. That is amazing. Tesla Model S is a four-door sedan that seats up to 5 adults. It goes up to 370 miles range with the new battery. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. It's all-wheel drive and comes with a dual motor and a 17-inch touchscreen display. The Tesla Model S is a SUV styling with room for 7 passengers, up to 325-mile range on one charge. The towing capacity is up to 5,000 pounds, and it comes with a 17-inch touchscreen display. The Tesla Model 3 is a four-door hatchback, seats 5 adults, and goes up to 310-mile range, all-wheel drive, dual motor, 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.2 seconds, and it comes with a 15-inch touchscreen display. Tesla technology is 10 years ahead of its competitors. These vehicles are like a supercomputer on wheels, and they came up with amazing new interior designs. As you can see, Tesla electric vehicles look like no other, and its competitors should be very worried. Tesla is the future in personal transportation. Tesla Supercharging Network. They have about 1,500 stations with 13,000 chargers worldwide. They offer free supercharging, and they have about 670 stations in the USA alone. They have about 10 stalls per station in most cases, but sometimes you will find stations with 4, 10, 20, and 24 stalls. But there is one station with 40 stalls in California. Okay, just so you know, these are real photos. Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, and he did something crazy. He wanted to send his own Tesla Roadster into space as a payload in one of his new rockets, instead of his regular payload they normally use. He also sent Starman as a driver, and now they are heading into the deep space. So now let's see how people react to Tesla insane acceleration. So now let's talk about Nissan. This is the brand new Nissan Leaf 2019, first mass-produced electric vehicle in the world. The Nissan Leaf is a four-door hatchback, seats 5 adults, and comes with fast DC charging capability. And it depends on the size of the battery, it goes from 84 to 225 mile range per charge. It's the first mass-produced all-electric vehicle. and it goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. The Nissan Leaf range depends on the battery size that you get in your vehicle. For example, from 2011 to 2012, the 24 kilowatt battery will give you about 73 miles range. But this was not good enough for most drivers, so they make improvements on the battery chemistry to reach 84 miles per charge. Then, in 2016, the new battery reached 107 miles of range. In 2018, Nissan got a 40 kilowatt battery that was able to get up to 150 miles. But the biggest achievement was in 2019 with the brand new 62 kilowatt battery with 226 miles of range per charge. Now, the Nissan Leaf can compete against the Tesla Model 3 and other EVs. Good job, Nissan! As you might know, the Nissan Leaf didn't change for the first 7 years, until 2018 when the new Nissan Leaf came out with a very different look. For most people, the new generation Leaf looks like just another Nissan. Now here, you can compare the interior design of the first and second generation. Which one do you like? Nissan Leaf charging level. There are 3 level charging available. The first 2 can be used in your garage. Level 1 use a 120 volts outlet and it will take about 20 hours to fully charge the vehicle. Level 2 use a 220 volts outlet with a dedicated home charger and it will charge your EV in about 4 to 6 hours. Finally, Level 3 use more than 400 volts and is only available in public places. The Level 3 could charge your EV from 0 to 80% in about 30 minutes. All electric vehicles come with a charger. In this case, the Nissan Leaf used the J1772 charger that will connect to a 120 volts outlet. But if you need to charge the battery faster, you could get a dedicated home charger like the one that you see in this photo and plug it in to a 220 volt outlet. They are a little pricey. They go from about $400 to over $1,000. And also, you will need an electrician to install it. So it's up to you to decide which model and features will satisfy your needs. So which charger will you buy? Well, there are many to choose from, and you can get it from the internet or from a home supply store. And I would recommend to get a portable 220 volt charger so you can bring it with you when you move out of your home or when you visit a family member or friend. Now you can pause this video if you would like to read this information in more detail. I added this photo just to show you what the plug looks like across all different charging levels. Level 1 will give you about 2 to 5 miles of range per 1 hour of charging. Level 2 will give you 10 to 20 miles of range per 1 hour of charging. Then the DC fast charging or level 3 will give you from 50 to 70 miles of range per 20 minutes of charging. Public DC fast charging station, charging up to 80% in 30 minutes. New charging stations coming soon every day. They are in very convenient locations. You can pay sessions with debit card, credit card, or by a membership fee. Pay as you go or monthly payments. Walmart and Target are adding charging stations already in some states, so let me know when you see one. EV charging stations will be like gas stations in the near future. While these stations are getting more popular, electric vehicles will also be more appealing to new drivers for long-distance trips. Your charging session can be paid with your smartphone or credit card. So now, if you are looking to buy an affordable EV, I would recommend to check these websites, especially Carvana, where you purchase your vehicle over the internet, just like Tesla. Before I finish this presentation, I would like to recommend to buy this book. The Electric Car Guide Nissan Leaf. In this book, you will find more information about this amazing EV and terminology they use. So, don't be afraid and make the switch now. Okay, I almost forgot to show you the book that I was talking about. Here is the Electric Car Guide Nissan Leaf. Okay, and one of the things that they will show you is how to use the app on your phone. Also, how you can pay the sessions with your phone or your debit card. And also at the end, they have also another book where they talk about the i3, the BMW i3, and Tesla. Yeah, it's a very cool book. I love it, and I think that you should get it too. Okay, thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.